Hey guys, what is
Uh,
up? Welcome back to the Tired Boys podcast, episode 14, 13?
Who knows?
It is, I'm checking actually. I always forget to do this beforehand. It is 14, I was right. Welcome to episode 14 of the podcast, where we remembered to record the audio. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
It is
Hi.
me, your host, Chance Has Pants. Today I'm joined by my co hosts with an S. They're both here. Jack, say hi, Jack. And my other co-host, Jojo. Say hi, Jojo.
Hello.
Yes. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
Anyways.
he is. He actually is here. For
They're
those.
here.
Dude,
Yeah.
one
For
day
those.
we're just gonna... we should just do a thing where we just pretend that you're here, but you're just actually not here. Just one day, just record an entire podcast. Like, nobody would actually tell the difference because you're usually just sitting there quietly.
Yeah.
So, like, literally, we could record the entire podcast and just people would think you're actually there when you're not. Or we could record you saying, like,
Usually I'm making a sandwich.
exactly, aka not in the room. So literally, we could just record a podcast, maybe record you saying like "yeah" or something, so that people would actually think you're here. Like literally, if we couldn't get a hold of you, nobody would notice. We probably wouldn't have to say anything.
No, you should just get a soundboard that has like different
Yeah, just
clips
different
that made-
responses from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all gonna be like
That's
really
gay.
simple.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah, no,
No, that's gay.
that's gay.
Yeah.
That's what she said, of course. I mean, I don't
Eh.
think I've actually ever heard you say that, but it'd come in handy. Whatever. Welcome.
I would probably say something more along the lines like, "Then why did your girlfriend break up with you?"
All right, whatever. Anyway, this is episode 14. Sorry we didn't have one last week. My bad. I take the responsibility.
You better
Anyway.
take full responsibility for
You better.
that.
Whatever.
You're the one who didn't do an audio check.
Yes, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's all in the past. It's behind us. Let's
No,
forget
it
about it
isn't. Not
and move
behind me.
on.
No,
I'm sorry.
not forgetting. I'm not forgetting that. That's gonna be.
I literally
my-
had our only viewer ask me, why there wasn't a podcast this past week.
Wow.
Yeah, cause shout out Cameron. We need to get him on a podcast still. He got a new phone, so he'll be able to hop on. But yeah, shout out Cameron, our only listener. So for if there is happen to be anybody else that's English, make sure to follow us on Spotify, subscribe to
English?
us on YouTube, leave comments. I like reading the comments, even though I get like one every 3 episodes. Comments are fun always. And Spotify has video now, so we might have to record our face cams for that. What do you say, guys?
I don't have
Yeah.
Facecam.
I don't
You
have
will.
a face cam.
Y'all will.
No.
Yeah, you can just use your phone, you know.
Yeah, no, that didn't work because the fucking latency is so bad.
Well, that's your fault, not really. So mine. So. But anyway, we got a bunch of topics this time, so that's good.
Yeah.
First off, y'all want to start with saying anything? I'm usually the one that brings up the topics. I want to give y'all a chance to, you know.
I shoved a.
I don't like where this is going.
Me either. maybe we shouldn't let Colton start. Jack start. I'm not gonna censor it, but I'm sorry.
No, you're gonna censor it. I'm making you. I'm reinforcing the Jack thing.
Whatever, bro.
But anyways, as I was saying,
Yes.
I shoved a chance up my ass.
This is not true. This is not
This
true.
is very true.
Not true at all.
It happened during English.
It did not happen. And it's gay that you would say that you'd shove anything up your ass. So
Huh? Joke's on you. I'm bi-curious.
that's half gay.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's
Actually, it's more like.
one sock.
That's
No,
one sock.
no, it's more like you're thinking about being half gay.
Oh, you're thinking about being half gay.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm not that at all. I'm big straight.
If they're straight.
Maybe
Still
like
should-
maybe like 0.05% gay. So like just slightly. Not even slightly, just like a minuscule. I think everybody's just a tiny bit gay. You know?
Just a little bit. Not too much.
Yeah, no, just like literally 0.05% is like the minimum amount of gay that everybody has. You gotta have that much, right?
Yeah.
That's how much I got, just a little bit. And if you say that you don't have just a tiny bit, 0.05, then you're lying. I
Do you
think.
have
Everyone got it at
0.5%?
birth.
What?
Do you have 0.5%?
I have 0.5. Maybe even 0.4. That's a
Well,
tiny bit.
yeah, no, he's lying then.
Did I say 0.4? 0.04.
You said 0.5.
I meant 0.05.
No, you can't. Oh my god, you're one of those kids.
What?
You're one of those kids that change the rules of the game as it goes
This
on.
isn't a game. I'm just saying. It's my rules. It's my sexuality. I can do whatever I want with it.
No, you don't. Fuck you.
The sexuality is completely in my hands. It can be
Nope,
whatever I want
not
it to
anymore.
be, and it's
Not anymore.
0.05, maybe even
Nope.
0.04.
No,
Yes.
refused.
I refuse your refusal, so basically it is. Anyway, thank you for everybody that's listening. We never really got the intro. Make sure to follow us on everything like Spotify. Follow us on Spotify. On subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram. I think we still do those. What else?
I don't know, Georgia. Do we still do Instagram?
Yeah, do we still do Instagram,
I gotta
JoJo?
log back in.
Okay.
Yeah,
Make sure you
you
join our
should-
Discord server. Join our Discord server. It's great there. It's not
It's
that at all, I
dry.
promise. Shh, be quiet. Anyway, we had a lot of topics this week. And actually we did finish the intro. I just told y'all to do something and then Jack over here said he shoved me up his ass, which did not happen.
It did happen though.
No.
Yes.
So out of the topics that I told y'all beforehand, out of the ones you remember, Jack,
Mhm.
which ones do you want to talk about first?
Yeah, I have no clue what topics you're talking
Do you not
about.
remember any of them, actually?
No.
The question was he was actually paying attention.
Oh my god. Alright, then Jojo, how about you? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Which one do you
Wait,
want to talk
I
about?
remember one of the topics.
Alright, what is it? What is it?
Topics. The saddest moment in gaming history.
Oh my, that wasn't a topic.
That
Oh,
wasn't a
but-
topic. What is
oh.
it? Well, but please
I made
elaborate.
it a topic now.
Please elaborate.
Well, you see, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's this game series called Henry Stickmin.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then Charles, the best character in the game, dies.
Easy. Chuck,
As
my
an
boy.
ending.
Rest in peace. Absolute
Use-
goat.
That game is pretty
Right.
good. Like,
Bro, like, I unironically cried in that.
I didn't
Moment.
cry because
It was actually
It was
sad.
really
It was
sad.
more sad than it should have been.
don't get me wrong, it was
really
sad,
was.
right? But I didn't cry. I feel like I should have. I'm like messed up in the head, so I don't cry when people die. I only cry when like dogs die. I don't know why. Like, literally, like,
JoJo's
oh wait,
the
wait.
wrong series for you to be watching.
Yeah. I almost cried when Jenny died in Forrest Gump. Like,
Bruh.
yeah, but I've never cried when somebody's died. I think I just have no heart. But when dogs cry, oh my gosh, I gotta get a bucket for all my
Wait,
tears.
when dogs cry.
I said when die. I said when dogs die, bro. Shut up,
No, you said cry.
You said cry.
dude. I've been going to school and falling asleep at 10 p.m. every night, and so now it's getting late and I'm getting tired. So like,
Don't use that shit as an excuse.
that's what's happening, bro. I fixed my sleep schedule and I'm exhausted. I literally
I keep
literally at
trying
10
to
p.m.
fix my sleep schedule.
10 p.m. yesterday, I just fell asleep. I literally was against my will. I just fell asleep, and so I didn't even turn off my computer. I literally just closed it and put it down. Like usually, I shut it off and stuff so it can like
Mhm.
not be like broken or something. I don't know. I don't wanna mess anything up with my crappy laptop. So, but literally, I just closed it and went to sleep. I was that tired at 10 p.m. It's sad.
Wow.
And then I slept for like 14 hours.
Jesus Christ.
No, it was actually 12. It was 12. But still, that's still a lot.
My sleep schedule is whack. Like,
Yeah.
because like I've been reading a bunch of manga and watching, special anime.
Special anime, is that what we're calling it
Yeah.
now?
Yeah. But like I'll be staying up till like
Wait,
6
sped?
o'clock.
Sped?
Got
Yes.
that anime.
I
bro.
heard sped.
He's been watching special anime.
Yes, sir.
Special in quotation marks, right?
Yes.
What is happening right now?
I don't know, but he's breaking out and it's making my ears hurt.
It sounds like a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. No, please don't do that.
Oh, that would hurt.
I don't know why. It doesn't hurt. It just makes me extremely uncomfortable. I do not know why. Like, oh my
I
god.
won't do it. I won't do it.
All right, thank you, please. But
The new assortment of profile pictures is quite nice.
what do you mean?
The two of us here have changed our profile pictures.
Oh, you changed yours? What is that?
Yeah, I just
I don't like that. I don't know what it is. But I'm scared.
it's just some random anime character.
Oh, okay. You
We
see,
fit the theme.
you see which one I changed mine to?
The Trunks.
Yeah. It was whenever Trunks. No, it was when Goku just straight up just destroyed Vegeta with an insult. Like Vegeta was like, "Are you suggesting that you're stronger than me?" And then Goku's like, "I wasn't really suggesting." And then everybody was just silent. And then Vegeta was just like didn't know what to do. And then
Dude.
that was the face that Trunks made. If you want to see what I'm talking about, join our Discord server.
Yes.
But no, I screenshotted that as soon as I saw it, and I decided to make it my profile picture.
I have this random screenshot on my computer saved from when I was watching One Piece, and I have absolutely no idea when or from what part it came from.
Dude, if I see
'Cause I was
somebody's
just-
face, if I see a funny face in a TV show, I'm gonna screenshot it. Like sometimes I don't even do anything with it, and sometimes I
Mhm.
even just eventually delete it. But I will screenshot
it's
it.
just there.
Yeah. But so Henry Stickmin collection. I almost bought it, but I bought what did I buy? I think I bought Terraria instead. Or something.
Hmm.
But very good game. You don't actually really need to buy it though. You can literally just watch somebody play the whole all of the games.
Yeah.
That's like the bad thing about it, because it's not really a gameplay thing. It's just like all different things. But I guess if you want to experience it for yourself and just watch the things over and over again, I guess
And
you can.
support the creators.
Yeah.
And support yeah, that's a big thing too, I guess.
Dude, the amount of references the game has is just
Yeah. Dude,
beautiful.
that's why I feel like it got really big at the beginning, because it was funny, but also had a ton of references that a lot of people like understood and stuff.
Yeah, like I remember when it got big originally, and now it's like because
What-
they used to be Flash games, didn't
Yeah,
they?
they were
Yeah,
completely free.
because I remember when YouTubers would post Let's Plays of it like
Yeah,
way back, and now it's back, and I'm like,
I watched
wait, I've seen these before.
watched Dan TDM play them back in the day. I used to watch Dan TDM.
Dang.
Yeah,
I think Markiplier played like way back. I think.
Yeah, no, I watched Markiplier.
Yeah.
and I watched Dan TDM play them back when he had like brown hair and it wasn't like a fringe. It was like kind of just long.
Like before he dyed his hair.
Yeah.
Nah, that's way back.
Oh yeah, no, I used to watch him way
Wow.
back. I used to watch him play. I remember I first saw him playing. What was it called? It was the block one, hide and seek, where you turn into blocks.
Mhm.
It was back
Yeah.
in the Hive, like the old Hive, where you like clicked on the signs to join the servers. Way back then. Yeah, no, it was
Dang.
long ago. I used to watch it with Dan TDM with brown hair. That's how long ago it was. Makes me feel like an
Good
old man.
Lord.
Yeah. Like before he was even like really much of a kid channel, like he actually would like curse every now and then.
That I thought like with a lot of big channels that were Minecraft or
Yeah.
just they always went kid friendly, and it was
Yeah, like Stampy Longnose. I used to watch him when I
I
was a kid.
I couldn't get into him. I didn't like how he's that actually sounds
Yeah.
rude. I didn't like how he sounded.
I used
Like
to
I
watch
always
him and iBallistic Squid, bro. Those two.
Mhm.
They played in one of their series. It was Feed the Beast modded on PC, because they usually
Mhm.
played console, but they did a few modded series. But in that one, they actually like cursed and stuff a few times, and me as a little kid, I'm like, did they just bad word? And then Stampy had that like Lovely World series that like when Minecraft like first came out, and like in the
Mhm.
like a bunch of the early episodes, he'd say like a cuss every now and then,
Mhm.
and yeah, it was always like, did he really just say that? You know, being a little kid and all.
I remember when I'd watch old Minecraft Let's Players and they'd
Yeah.
curse. I'd look around to see if anyone saw.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
did anybody hear
I
that?
always watched the YouTubers who had like the bad mouths.
Oh
Like
yeah,
one of my some of the first YouTubers I ever watched was like PewDiePie,
yeah,
and I don't know if you'll know him, but Uber Hackstar Nova. What my very first YouTuber I ever watched. And he used to do a bunch of Minecraft.
Sounds familiar. You want to know my first YouTuber I ever watched?
Uh
Rosanna Pansino, whatever her name is.
I don't.
She does cooking videos, but I
Uh
watched her because she did like one gaming series, and it was Lego Harry Potter,
Oh my god.
and that was like my favorite game when I was like in second grade.
Uh
So I watched her play through that, and that was the first like YouTube I ever watched. Was the
Wow.
Rosanna Pansino? That was
hmm
her playing Harry Potter, and
Yeah,
yeah, that was it. I'm surprised that I remember that, but
dude. I used to watch PewDiePie when like I remember his old YouTube layout,
yeah.
like when they had still had backgrounds.
Well, I used to watch it on like a tablet or something or like somebody's
hmm
phone because
Yeah, I
I didn't have
always
a
had a
computer.
PC. Yeah,
Yeah,
I had like an old Windows XP that had I put a bunch of viruses on trying to pirate games.
yeah. No, I never had a computer until I got this one. So I was watching YouTube on like somebody's
hmm
tablet or somebody's phone, or like I'd get
Yeah,
like a terrible, crappy Android phone that I'd be watching it on.
yeah. I mean, I never had like a really good computer.
Yeah,
I know for a little bit my dad had a gaming PC, but he never let me on it.
yeah. What about
Yeah,
you?
so I
What
always,
about you, Jack? Do you remember the first YouTuber you ever watched? Jack, are you there or are you gone?
he's eating.
He's gone.
He's probably snacking on like a sandwich.
Is that
I
a
would much rather
harmonica?
have him eating a sandwich.
Yeah. I'm not
That
gonna.
hurt. That hurt to hear.
I'm gonna title this sound warning because it's probably gonna be very loud. I usually have
Yes.
my computer volume really low because my room is like nothing going on in my room, so I always have it really low at like
Mm,
20 or less. So
dang. I
see,
always have it on like full 100.
really, dude, I would die
Yeah.
a lot of times. Dude,
Yeah.
I have
I have
earpods.
headphones.
I have earpods that I have in the computer, and those are like so much louder than the headphones I'm using right now. So if I had those on at 100, I would literally be deaf.
Mhm.
Alright, that's pretty poggers.
You know, it is. They're like so loud. So I have to have them literally at like 15 volume, like all the
Wow.
time. Yeah, but YouTube back in the early like, dude. So I was at my aunt's house today, and my little cousin, he's like, I don't know how old he is, like 10 maybe. He's born.
hmm
Yeah, no, he's like 10 because he was born in like 2010. But he said "Do you want to play Minecraft on his like Switch?" I'm like, sure." He said, "Do you know how to play Minecraft?" I'm like, "I've been playing since you were like 1 years old." Like
Dang.
literally, like, do I know how to play Minecraft? Get that out of here. He doesn't even know how to play Minecraft. He said he doesn't even know how to make a bed. I had to tell him how to make a bed.
Wow.
Yeah, these little kids out here. Do you know how to play
Dude,
Minecraft? I know
these
this.
little kids don't know the struggle, man. Back in my day, they're like you could not run.
Yep.
Like God.
There was no like like nowadays they have that like recipe book in Minecraft that like tells you how to make everything.
Yeah.
You had to like look it
Like
up.
back in, yeah, you had to go onto the Minecraft wiki
Yeah,
and
I
like
remember
look it
that.
up, man. Have
Like,
an extra tab open, pull it up, man.
yeah, bro. Nowadays they have it so easy. Like you
Yeah.
can get meat from sheep now.
Dude,
Literally, like
no one knows the struggle of
Actually,
like having a survival island like randomly generated and
night.
being so happy and not have a single thing. Like you only have sheep.
I remember whenever when beds were one color, when
Dude,
dogs'
okay,
collars were only one color, you couldn't dye
can we,
them.
you couldn't
can we,
dye them.
can we bring back when beds were only red?
For real. Like
Dude, yeah.
remember there's no name tags. I remember the
Man.
time before name tags, so
Dude,
just like
I remember when there were no horses, man.
no
I
horses.
still look at
Oh,
horses and
I
think that
remember.
doesn't look right.
I remember when they added cats.
Bro,
Like
I remember when they
Man.
didn't even have enchanted apples.
dude,
Bro, for real.
dude, we are straight up boomers, bro.
Man.
Literally.
I'll look at Minecraft now and I'm like, dude, so much has
It's
changed. Like
so different
even the
from back like
launcher is different.
oh yeah, way
Like
different, bro.
I miss the old launcher, man. Like you could go back and look through all the updates.
Yeah.
And that was the best part because you'll go back and look and you'll always see at the very end of the note it says Herobrine was removed.
Oh. Ooh.
Man.
But Dude, we should go back and just play like the first Minecraft. Like, go back on the launcher and just download the first ever release and just play that.
Oh, go play like the beta version because
Yeah,
some YouTubers have done that.
yeah, we need to do that,
I
bro.
I'd be down to do that.
Yeah, we should do that sometime. Make a series out of it.
Yes, sir.
Except there's like nothing you can do back then because there's literally just like creative, but you could only like I'm pretty sure there was only two blocks. It was grass and cobblestone, like in
Yeah.
the very first one. And I remember how they walked, like seeing the videos of how they walked. It was
Hmm.
all weird and stuff.
Man,
You know, old
Minecraft.
Minecraft back in the day. I remember watching like Sky does Minecraft. I love watching him.
Man, popular MMOs.
I never watched popular MMOs.
Watched him. I think he was later. Like not, I can't say that now because now there's like new age Minecraft YouTubers.
Yeah,
There was the classics, and then there was like that middle area,
yeah.
and then there's like the newer ones like Dream,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Which
Dream.
I've actually been starting to watch recently.
I need to watch Dream because I know that he's a legend in Minecraft. Because I watched
he's a-
Wilbur Soot and he did like he went onto Dream's like SMP and like
Yeah.
made his own server. He called it. That was pretty entertaining to watch. But I know Dream
Okay.
and Technoblade, those are two like beasts at Minecraft.
Hmm.
So
They're a lot more. Like, they do a lot of like custom coding too.
yeah.
I
It
like.
seems like way different. I remember back in the day when like everybody like their computers were crappy, so they're like always lagging and stuff.
Mhm.
I remember like back in the early days of Minecraft, like because YouTube like it was like before YouTube like paid people, so literally
Yeah.
it was just a hobby, and they had crappy computers, and like it was always lagging when they get like a bunch of mods and stuff.
Hmm.
Nowadays, every like big YouTuber gets paid tons of money. They can literally afford like a $5,000 computer.
Yeah. I think that's one thing I miss. Like,
Yeah,
because definitely back then there was like every YouTuber who did Minecraft felt different in some way.
yeah, dude, that was the good
Now
old
they
days. Now
all.
it's all just like kid stuff and like talking real loud and stuff,
Yeah.
like screaming at the intros. Well, I remember Skyder's Minecraft did quite a bit of screaming, but like it was he made so many like joke like I remember he did the try not to laugh videos.
Hmm.
Those were so funny, bro. And they weren't even like kid friendly at all.
Oh yeah.
So watching them as a kid was especially funny.
Dude, Sky. I remember when he had to transition to more kid friendly content because that's when I dropped him.
You know, he did like more kid friendly, but then eventually he
Yeah.
just gave up on that. But then he just
Yeah.
dropped off the face of the earth for a few years. He's
And then
back. He's
came
kind of back now.
Yeah, I think he has the gaming channel.
He does Sky does everything now instead of Sky does Minecraft. So it's
Yeah.
basically just like so he has 11 million subscribers on there, but he gets like 50,000 views per video.
Oh yeah, he's definitely dropped off.
Yeah.
I think he came back and he had a little bit of potential because of his beef with KSI.
Dude, I remember the Team Crafted days, bro. Remember
Dang.
that? Dude, Team Crafted was the best. Did you ever see that like Team Crafted like video where it was like an animation of their Minecraft characters like doing like a race?
I might have.
Yeah.
That's
Dude, I rewatched that like a few months ago, I think. Actually, like more than a few months ago, but I rewatched it and it gave me so much freaking nostalgia, dude.
yeah. Like, is there always like I don't know if you guys do, but I'll go back and I'll watch like this
Oh, yeah.
old Minecraft Let's Play series that I used to watch.
Dude, I had like a real nostalgic like time period like probably like half a year, more than half a year ago probably, where I literally
Mhm.
just went back and watched like 100 of Sky does Minecraft like try not to laugh videos, and they're still so funny somehow. They're like 7 years old. They're 7 years old now. Holy shit!
Dude,
Because they were like 2013, bro. That's
Mhm.
7 years ago.
one of my very first Minecraft series that I loved watching back in the day was it's 9 years old now.
Mm,
It from 2011. It was a Minecraft survival map.
yeah.
Yeah, it's the Tri Mountain Survival, and it's same YouTuber Uberhax Arnova,
Uh,
which I don't know if you'll know him by his channel name, but did you ever watch like Cow Chop?
no, but I heard a lot about him.
Yeah, he was one of the main two people on it.
All right, I gotcha.
Yeah, but I think Cow Chop's over now. I think they
Yeah.
ended it.
Dude,
Yeah,
remember back in the day when they didn't have any like background music, so it was kind of like quiet and
it's just
stuff?
like quiet. Yeah,
Dude,
and no one really edited it, so it was like
yeah.
these 15-minute long videos of just them like, all
Dude,
right.
but it was so great somehow. I don't
It
know how.
was
And like,
like because that's all we knew. Like we didn't know there was so much more.
yeah, and like I remember Cops and Robbers, and Sky Does Minecraft is Cops and Robbers.
Mhm.
Dude, that was the best. I loved watching those. They were so
There's just
funny.
like a certain charm to
That
like
was the
older
golden
videos.
age. Literally, and sometimes you can go back and they're still just really entertaining somehow. Maybe it's the
Yeah.
nostalgia factor, but I don't know. Like, dude, they're so funny. And watching like the old characters that you've never heard of in like years,
Mm-hmm.
like, oh my gosh. Like it was dude. And like hearing their voices again just gives you so much nostalgia. I don't know. It's just makes you feel old because literally
It does.
2013 is 7 years ago. That's like that was like the big time for Minecraft. It's 2013.
Man, it makes me feel even older because like
Yeah.
I remember knowing Minecraft before it got big.
I I
So
I I kind of got it like right as it was getting big. Like
like,
not like, before it was like really big, but right as it started getting a little bit of traction,
yeah.
I would like to watch like the Minecraft like the song parodies and stuff, and then I watched
Hmm.
like Skyda's Minecraft and stuff. And I
Yeah.
remember Gunpowder used to be called Sulfur in 2011. Yeah, it was a different time back then.
It was.
Dude, Minecraft is like is basically a completely different game from what it was back in 2011.
Dude, it's the same game, but yet it looks so much different.
It's even like
And it,
the basic texture pack is different. Like they changed
yeah,
that like a few updates ago.
I've always found it weird because if you look back at old Minecraft footage, like the game looks so like it looks
It's
dated.
it looks like bad graphics almost.
Yeah, and like it's literally the same game.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Like
Like
it's strange how like it has been affected. Because I
yeah,
was thinking about it, like a couple days ago, because I was playing. I was just thinking to myself, while I was playing Subnautica, and
yeah,
I was about old Minecraft because I got recommended the Minecraft trailer,
yeah. The
and I was
Minecraft
watching.
trailer?
Yeah,
There's a trailer for it?
yeah,
Huh.
yeah. Minecraft had a trailer.
I had never seen the trailer before.
Yeah, if you were to go on the website back in the day, it would be on there and it'd play.
Huh. Dude.
But I was watching it and I was like, it's changed so much.
It's literally like a completely different game. It's like Minecraft 2. Like, because there's a while where Minecraft just wasn't popular anymore, but it was still updating and stuff, like still coming out with constant updates. And
Yeah.
then last year it blew up because like it was so different and everybody had forgot about it and stuff. There's so many different things now.
Yep. I think I forgot what was the cost for it. Because Minecraft just kind of blew up
It was
randomly.
PewDiePie. He played it, and then
Yeah, I know. He
everybody
did.
started playing it because of him.
Yeah.
Like people that never played it before started playing it. Like all those like Vanos crew, they started playing it.
Hmm.
Like so many people decided, huh, this old game that I decided to not play is starting to get big. I might start playing it. Like Jacksepticeye did it. Like Markiplier just now started doing it like a few weeks ago, wasn't it?
And Minecraft, I don't think Minecraft's ever gonna die.
Yeah, no.
Excuse
What
me, just started it.
Hmm.
do you mean?
He started it like almost 3 months ago.
Was it really that many months ago? I don't know. I didn't watch it because it's like I don't know why, but I just don't like watching people start out with Minecraft again. Like having to
Hmm.
relearn everything, being slow. It's just kind of boring for me. That's why I didn't watch Jacksepticeye play it or PewDiePie like during the beginning
Hmm.
because it's just so slow. Like watching people relearn everything and like see them make mistakes that just make you cringe. Like, cause we've been playing it for like 9 years.
Yeah.
So it's just it's weird. And then like yeah, it's like we're like veterans. It's crazy to think about it like that. And all these kids, like little kids that were like just being born when like, but right before it came out. Actually, no, after it came out because it came out 2009, right?
I think that's when it officially came out. Yeah.
Yeah. So my little cousin it came out before he was born. Do you know how to play Minecraft? Like, I nearly smacked him right then and there. Don't ever say that to me ever again.
Dude.
Literally. Do you know how to play Minecraft? I remember when I remember whenever it on the mobile just caught up with like, cause for a while, mobile or Minecraft PE was
Dude, Pocket Edition.
yeah, bro.
It was always super far behind.
It was so far behind, and then one day they just decided to update it with like where it was finally caught up with PC and stuff. Because that's all I ever played on. Because I never had a console or anything. I never had a computer. All I had was Pocket Edition. And before I had Pocket Edition, I had Lite. Remember that,
Dude.
dude? And you could literally like you had like a limited amount of like stuff you could use,
Yeah.
and then you can't save. So literally after you get off the app, it's like everything is deleted.
Yeah. I don't even think there's demos available like for the current editions. Is
Nope,
there?
you can't. There's no more
I remember,
demos.
yeah.
Remember the demo version on like Xbox 360?
Yes,
Where you
that's
had,
all
like-
I had for a long
Yeah,
time.
dude, I'd go to my friend's house and we'd do as much as we can in that little bit of time. It was, What was it, like 30 minutes?
I think so. It was like 30 minutes, and that's all you had.
There's always the
And it was
clock, and then when there's like 1 minute left, you like go like find some spot and like go into third person and like start punching at the camera. That's what we always did. And
Dude,
then
I'd be speedrunning the tutorials so I can go out.
exactly. You gotta do the tutorial as fast as you can, so then you can go up and explore, bro. Dude, so much nostalgia.
Man,
Like
kids don't know the struggle.
they don't know it, bro. Like
That-
how much is it on phone? Like $7?
It's like $8, I think, and then 20 everywhere else.
Yeah.
Well, Nintendo Switch is $30 because it comes packaged with a couple
Yeah.
skin packs
With
and
the Mario skins and stuff.
and the PC's 26, maybe 27,
Yeah.
at least for Java.
So I think Java's always been like $26.
Oh yeah,
But like
dude, I remember when I first bought Minecraft. Because like that was before like on the website it wasn't even like English currency.
yeah.
Like like it had to convert in it because back in the day because it was made by a bunch
Sweden.
By so it would
Notch.
show up their currency.
Yeah.
And I
Dude.
remember like because I looked up the prices and we went to go buy it and we didn't have exactly the amount because
Dude. You know, I never had it on PC, but I remember my friend, the one that had it on Xbox. They had a computer that the older brother was always on. So it was two brothers. It was these two friends. They were my dad had a friend, and these were his sons. But we always hung out as kids. But one of them was like a year younger than me, and the other one was like a few years older than me. He's graduated high school by now. He's in like the military or something. He did that like a few years ago, maybe like 2 or 3. But and the other one's just a year younger than me. But so me and the younger one, we'd always play like on the Xbox and stuff. But actually, at the beginning, it would be all three of us playing like Halo or Call of Duty. But I had no idea what I was doing because I was so young. I was just happy that I was still that I was playing, you know.
Yeah.
And then we'd play like Lego Star Wars on the Wii or something, the complete saga. But then he got Minecraft. He got the demo on Xbox, and it was the younger brother. Me and him would play that, and then at one point the older brother, he had it on his computer that was like on the other side of the room, and we'd watch him play that and like build a house and stuff in creative mode.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the old days, bro.
And I used to play on like this old Windows XP that could barely run it.
Yeah.
So I'd have all the settings off.
You know,
And it was like before Optifine too.
all I had before I had it light Minecraft Lite PE like on my phone for so many years until I finally got the full version on phone on Android, and then I had that for a while until 7th grade. So that's like 2017. No, it's 2016 because it was before New Year's. It was November. I had finally got a PS4, and then December I got Minecraft on there. So I had it on PS4 version.
Yeah,
Then,
I think.
And then just I think it was 2 years ago I got it on Switch, and then just last December I got it on PC.
Yeah, I've had it on PC for a long time.
Yeah.
But my account ended up I don't know what happened to it. I ended up losing access to it because the password got changed.
See, that's
Yeah,
all.
and
I
I
always
had
lose the
that
password.
Yeah, so and I had that for a long time, and it went by a couple months, and then everyone at school was like talking about Minecraft. I'm like, I suddenly have an urge to play Minecraft
Yeah,
again.
it was like nostalgia after like 9 years. You're like, I want to play that Minecraft game.
Yeah, like every day at school, everyone be talking about like what they'd be doing after school playing Minecraft. I'm like, God, I haven't touched Minecraft in so long.
Yeah, it was like
I have it on PS4 because I bought it as soon as it came out for PlayStation.
yeah.
So
I remember it was just on Xbox 360.
yeah,
Just PC, Xbox 360, and then mobile. I think back then.
yeah,
Actually, it wasn't
and
even on mobile. It's just Xbox 360 because Microsoft bought them, right?
yeah, it was
Or Microsoft
Minecraft.
bought the rights.
Yeah, because then after that, Microsoft got it.
Dude, I
It came
remember
out
the old tutorial screen, bro. It's so much nostalgia.
dude, even like the lobbies look different, like on Xbox 360.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, I remember staying up all night for I think it's TU13 when the jungles got added into Minecraft on the Xbox.
I don't even
And I
remember that, bro.
Dude, I remember watching streams, just waiting for it because everyone's like, it's coming out today.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited because, man, I know PC had it for a while, and my computer, I I remember playing it on the Windows XP, but for some reason the graphics got corrupt.
Oh.
I don't know what happened, but everything on like the graphics like messed up, and you couldn't read anything.
Damn.
Yeah, so I couldn't play it on PC no more, so I ended up deleting it, I think. And then I remember when I got an Xbox 360, and shockingly, my dad actually got me an Xbox card to buy Minecraft.
Yeah.
I ended up losing that card, have no idea where it went. So I didn't get Minecraft until it came out on disc, which was a few years later.
Oh, I remember that. That's when my whenever my friend got it on Xbox 360, he got it on disc. But
Yeah.
we never actually got to I never got to play it because we grew like up away from them and stuff.
hmm But man, I remember I used to play Minecraft all the time.
Yeah. Dude,
Like,
Minecraft back in the day, it hits different, man.
dude, it did.
But like back
Like
then, it'd
I was
probably
like,
be kind of boring now playing back like how it is back then, but back then you could play for like hours.
yeah. Like right now, like we're spoiled with Minecraft now.
Oh, there's so many
Like,
things you can do.
Yeah. Like I remember like God, it was just plain.
Yeah. Before there was like any bosses, before the Wither and the Ender Dragon.
Yeah. And then they added all that.
Yeah, bro. Dude.
And I remember when the Wither got added and I
Yeah.
was still playing it on XP. So I'm on this like 20-year-old, well, not at the time.
Well, yeah.
Like Windows XP was probably like 5 years old, but there were so many viruses on this old computer and it just didn't have good specs because it was like a little family
Yeah.
like computer. So it was bad. So I'm sitting here playing Minecraft running at like 10 frames per second, fighting a Wither. It was horrible. I spawned in the Wither and it just crashed the game.
Yeah. Dude, Minecraft has
And-
evolved so much. All right, let's get off Minecraft because we've been talking about that for like a while.
Yeah, I think that was pretty much like 99% of this podcast.
All right. So you said you nearly had a heart attack
Oh yeah,
the last
yeah.
time. You wanna talk about that a little bit?
Okay, yeah. So I almost had a panic attack too.
Oh yeah.
So I was playing Subnautica.
All right.
And for those who don't know what that is, it's basically a game where you crash land on this completely water-filled planet. Like the water is nothing but, or the planet is nothing but water. There are, like, I think there's like 2 islands, but pretty much it's a survival game. I call it a survival horror game because I don't know if you can even be diagnosed with phobias, but I'd say
No.
I might have thalassophobia, which is the fear of water or like open water. I can't look at water without freaking out. I can't even be over water without freaking out. I can't like
Have you ever been on a boat?
I've been on a boat and it was horrible.
Really?
Yeah, my grandma when I the first time I went to Vegas, we took like this little boat trip around there's a dam around in Nevada.
Nevada.
Yeah, and we went there and I was horrified the entire time. I can't look at pictures of water without freaking out. So when I first discovered Subnautica back in 2015, I said, I'm going to buy this game. So I bought it early access, $20, could not run it. So just a couple days ago, I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll try and play Subnautica again. I installed it. It took like a couple minutes. I played it and I was able to play it. So for the past week, I've literally done nothing but play Subnautica.
Yeah. Dude.
And for anyone who knows what it is, there is this enemy in the game called the Reaper Leviathan, who's absolutely horrifying.
Oh yeah, that guy. I haven't seen much of the game because I never got into it, but that guy looks scary.
Yeah, and it's a first-person game. So I was by this giant ship called the Aurora, which is what originally you're on, but that ended up crashing, so you exited through an escape pod. So around the Aurora, which you have to go to progress in the game, in the front and the back there are two Leviathans who are constantly roaming it, right? And I knew there was one in the back, but I didn't know there was one in the front. So I'm going to the front, and this little like submarine, and I hear this giant roar. It's like 4 a.m. I'm in pitch black, and I'm freaking out because I'm like, okay, wait, what is he doing here? My arms started to like go numb. So I was going into a panic attack, and I see him, and he just comes and swims straight towards me and starts attacking my submarine. And I'm freaking out, and I pause the game, and then I'm done. And then
your
I
arm
was
went
out.
numb?
Yeah, my arms were going numb.
Dude, that's not a good sign.
That's what precedes me
Yeah.
going into a panic attack, because it's only happened once beforehand.
Uh,
So I'm freaking out. So I'm like, okay, you know what? My mama didn't raise no sissy. So you know what? I grow a pair of balls. I go back in, and I'm terrified. And I swim back to my base, and I sit there for a little bit. And the sad thing is, that's not even the last time that happened.
oh no.
So there is a zone in the game called the Dead Zone, where it just drops off. There's a giant drop off. You go like, I think the max is like 900 meters down. Is how far it goes, and it's a hot spot for Leviathans, and not just Reaper Leviathans, Ghost Leviathans, which I think are bigger than normal Leviathans, or like bigger than the Reapers. Because Leviathan they're not.
Nope.
They're the same size.
Really? Are they?
No, they're smaller.
They're small. Really?
Oh.
I've always thought the Ghost Leviathans were bigger, because I know there's an underground cave where this giant skeleton is.
Are they like actually ghosts, or are they just like white colored or something?
They're like, what? I don't know the word. Like because you know how like the deeper you go underwater, there's those fish that like glow.
Oh, the football fish.
Yeah, they're kind of like glow, and that you can see through them.
Oh, those
But
ones. Yeah.
I swear they're bigger than Reapers. Because if you go into the Dead Zone, there's like the Ghost Leviathan there is huge.
Mm.
And that absolutely gave me a heart attack.
It is bigger. Never mind. I'm lying.
Yeah.
I like how, Jack, you've been quiet this entire time, and then you just like pitching a little bit. Have you just been sitting here listening?
And he's gone again.
It's like it's a podcast for him. It's his own little private podcast.
He's like a Patreon. He gets to listen first.
Yeah, he gets to listen in. He gets to listen live.
Yeah, but I was looking for this island that has the observatory for it, and I was looking for it to build my base.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up going past it because I ended up going past it, but I never noticed it. And then I got because there was an AI in the game who talks to you, and she had talked and mentioned about entering the Dead Zone and talking about all the Leviathans and stuff. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll go past the Dead Zone, which I didn't know the Dead Zone was a thing until I was watching a YouTuber, and he went there. Because there's still a lot of things in Subnautica that I still am seeing, because last time I played, it was still like not even out yet.
Yeah.
And so I'm sliding over it, and the sea moth, which is what the submarine is, shoots up into the air.
What?
And there's this giant bang. So I don't know because I wasn't paying attention. I was playing Dokkan on my phone. So I'm sitting here just holding down W, playing Dokkan, and next thing I know, I just hear this loud bang, and I'm in the air. So I land back in the water, turn around, and that's when I see it, and it's a Ghost Leviathan, and it scared the crap out of me, because I thought it was only like they're supposed to I thought the Ghost Leviathans just kind of stayed underground, like really low. I didn't think they actually came up. I didn't think they actually did that. So to see that terrified me.
Yeah.
It wasn't as bad as the Reaper because I think the Reapers are scarier.
Well, I
But
have to
it's
Google
still
pictures of them because I don't know what they look like at all. I know they're kind of like, I know what they kind of look like, but I completely forgot. I've never
the
really
Reaper.
gotten into the game. I,
Yeah,
like whenever it came out, or not even when it came, like before it came out, I just kind of ignored it. I never really got that into it. That is kind of scary.
yeah, the Reapers are terrifying.
That is not look fun. Whoa,
Yeah,
that picture makes it look even more terrifying because it's like bigger. That's really big, isn't it?
yeah. There's mods that actually you can increase size of some of the enemies.
That doesn't sound very fun. Now let's look at the Ghost Leviathan. Oh,
The ghost.
those are kind of cool actually.
Yeah, they're not as scary. I don't know why because they're bigger than a Reaper, and usually if it's bigger, it should be scarier. But to me, I don't know.
Yeah, well,
There's
bigger's
some
better. So like,
yeah. I mean, some of these pictures with the
you
Ghost
know,
Leviathan.
the Reaper Leviathan looks way scarier. Like shit your
Yeah,
pants kind of scary.
yeah. Then when the Reaper attacks, he like grabs onto you and throws you around.
Dude, he's got like little teeth and stuff.
Yeah,
That's scary, bro. If I saw one of those just swimming at me out of nowhere, I'd probably shit myself right there.
dude. Like
All right.
Subnautica has actually helped me face some of my fears.
Dude, you said you were like scared of being like the open water and stuff.
Yeah.
You would not like to be in my family because my family is like real like my mom's side of the family is like we live like real country like hunting and fishing, and it
Mhm.
just took a lot to not say hunting and fishing because that's how we say it over there. But no, it's a lot of hunting and fishing and like on boats and stuff, open water,
Uh,
like really
yeah,
big lakes that like sometimes it's like you have to look really far in the distance to see land. Almost like
yeah.
yeah, no.
I
But
can't do that, man.
I'm always on those and stuff. And
Yeah,
dude,
my mind
we like
for
jump in the
me.
water. Like he'll like stop and we'll like jump in the water and like swim around for a little bit.
Oh, y'all are crazy, dude.
Dude, no,
Mm-mm.
we're country, bro. That's how we
Bro,
do it over here. No,
that's like one thing I can never understand. Like white people, bro. Y'all,
yeah, no, you know.
dude. Like I've had dreams where I've been out on boats, and
Mhm.
just these giant tentacles will come up and swallow it. I just
Yeah,
know, dude. My
the
mind,
Kraken.
yeah, like that terrifies me, dude.
Yeah,
And it's
no.
funny because I'm like a big fan of the like the Cthulhu mythos,
Yeah.
like HP
Well,
stuff,
I
and
think
all that involves like tentacles and stuff, and like
part of
outer
it,
space.
part of us like just being so comfortable with it is that we all grew up doing it. Like
Yeah.
every single one of us on that side of the family grew up just driving out in the middle of a big lake, jumping around, jumping in there, swimming around. Sometimes we get
Mhm.
like a fast boat and get those like one of those like things that you like attach to the back. It's like hard to
Yeah.
stay on. We did that one time. I stayed on, bro, but I was like clutching on for my life, bro. Like a bunch of people when they went, they fell off, but I stayed strong, bro. Stayed on that thing.
Yeah.
Like we all grew up doing it because of my grandpa, my great grandpa. Yeah, we always go with him, go fishing with him, go fishing with him.
Yeah, I can go fishing if I stay on the shore.
We when we go with him, we go on boats. Literally, all right. This is the story, right? So one time I was real young, like not even 10 yet, like probably like 6 or something, and it was me, my dad, my great grandpa, and maybe my cousin who was like 25 at the time. But
Hmm.
we were fishing, right? And we go jug fishing. You know what jug fishing is?
Yeah.
Yeah, where you like you get like a empty jug and you put like a fishing hook at the end of it, like a real long line and like a bobber, and so like you just throw a bunch of them out in the water and then just like run around in like circles and stuff, and like if one's moving like kind of like bobbing around, that means a fish has got it. So you run up and you grab the jug, pull it out. There's a fish on there. See if it's good
Hmm.
enough, big enough. If it's not, just throw it back in. But we did that, and so we were going around doing that. And then one time we were riding, and I was a little kid, so I went up to the front of the boat. Right, that's where you want to be. And then my great grandpa, being he's a real joker, right? He told me to put my
Hmm.
arms out, so I did, like Peter Pan, like out to the side. And then he stopped
Hmm.
the boat real fast, and I fell in the water, right? And then
Ah.
I went under the boat, right? The motor's going, right? I went under the boat, under the motor, like behind it, like he kept going, right? And so I'm
Hmm.
going. I like nearly got hit by the propeller probably. and I got my life vest on because I'm a little kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Float back up to the top, and my dad jumps in, comes get me. But like, I could have died, bro. That propeller could have like chopped my head off or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember that much. All I remember is falling in. I didn't know that I went under the boat. That's what we do though.
I couldn't do that, man.
That's probably like, really scary for you, right? Fall into the
Dude,
water.
oh god, man.
We grew
Like,
up doing it though,
oh,
for me it's nothing. It's
yeah.
like just silly
Yeah,
thing,
when I was younger, I never really had much, we'd go out to like the lake and that's about it.
Yeah, literally just
And
a
like
few
one of
months
the
ago, I went out with my family. And we went into it was a little lake, and we all jump in
Mhm.
and stuff, real deep.
Yeah, I know there's a lake here and under the lake is a town. And it's just thinking about that terrifies me.
Under the lake is a town?
Yeah.
Huh.
I can't say what lake specifically,
Atlantis.
but I think there's only one. But there's a lake here,
Yeah.
and I mean I think my fear of water because when I was like really little,
Mm-hmm.
someone handed me something. You're supposed to hook it up to your pants. It would stop you from drowning. But for some reason, the thing like I don't know what happened, but I ended up like falling underground or under the water, and I couldn't get back up, and I almost drowned.
Wow.
And then there was another time where I was like really close to a drop off and almost drowned there too. So I don't know if those experiences have anything to do with like my fear of the ocean.
Yeah.
Because like it's my fear isn't like, oh, it drowning. I don't care if I drown.
Is it just
I
like
care if
there might
I
be
don't know
stuff
what's
down
there. I don't want to
Exactly.
go swimming and be taken by some giant octopus
Yeah,
who's like
isn't
30,000 feet underground.
like the ocean like the most unexplored like
Dude,
place on
we've
Earth?
explored more of our outer space than we have our own
Yeah.
oceans, dude. That is
There could
terrifying to
literally
think
be like
about.
a megalodon down there that we don't know about,
Yeah,
or some
dude.
sort of like octopus shark hybrid that like has like human feet or
Like
something. I don't know.
the giant squid scares me.
Yeah, the giant squid, dude. Its
That's
eyeball is like twice the
horrible
size
to
of you.
think about. Like imagine being in this like little submarine with the homies, and
Dude.
then y'all turn on a light and there's this giant eyeball the size of your entire vehicle, dude.
Dude, I would shit my pants.
Dude, if that had a
That's why you just
mouth
don't
that
think
could
about it.
swallow you,
That's why
I can't.
we just don't think about it, bro. We just go out there, jump in the water.
Or I'll
Nothing's
see
down
people
there.
jump. I'll
Kick a
see
fish on
people like
accident. Don't think twice about it. It's happened before.
I can't even like walk in water because I'm like, what if something grabs me, man? I'm done. I
Dude,
can't do it.
No, we always been doing that, and
I think
we grew up.
I think it mainly because I have a fear of the unknown.
I think I've had like 3 fish hooks stuck on my head.
Jesus.
Yeah. None of them on purpose, but like. So I've had 3 accidental piercings on my face. I think one on
Wow.
my face, one on like my head, and I actually only think it's 2. But that's how I've grown up,
Mm-hmm.
like on that side of the family, because that's where I grew up mostly with that side of the family. So
Yeah.
I'm a real country boy. I don't like it. I don't like.
don't-
For some reason I don't like being associated with the country, but that's where I grew up.
Dude, my mom's side, or not even my mom's side, my mom, because she married someone who's very like that. So with my mom and all of them, they tend to have that, and I don't like it. I just, I don't. I know why I don't like associating with it.
My mom's side of the family is quite hectic over there. Never a dull moment, I tell you though. There's always something
Yeah.
going on. It's never quiet there when there's a bunch of people gathered. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
My dad's side of the family is completely different. They're all like judgy and stuff, like judge you on anything you do.
Dude, I
I
think
know, like my mom's side of the family, completely judgment free. You could do anything, and they'll just like maybe laugh if it's like something funny, but then like probably like not think twice. But then on my dad's side of the family, you do something, they just like sit there, like look at you, silently judge
Mhm.
you, and probably talk about it later to other people, like behind your
I
back.
don't know how my dad's side of the family is with judging. I know my mom's side is definitely the more judgmental,
Dude.
but they're all like highly like super religious. So
Oh yeah, no, it's like, but for some reason they're both like completely different, but they both sides of the family listen to country music. Maybe that's why I don't like it.
ooh,
Yeah, no, they both
the
sides.
worst genre.
I hate country
Dude.
music. Like, dude, I was in a class and it was like mainly like sophomore girls, right? and
Oh,
they're
oh
like, it was
Lord.
like what is your favorite like top three, like one of your like favorite bands or something, and like 90% of them were like country artists and stuff. And, like,
Oh,
wanted to vomit, bro.
dude. I've always because I listen to. I hate when I say this because I listen to like metal and rock,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
it's not as like popular as it used to be.
Yeah, man.
So
Nowadays,
like,
it's all like everybody likes country for some reason. I hate country.
yeah, I can't stand it. Like,
Mm-mm.
I mean, I can listen to like Johnny Cash, but that's it.
Yeah, well, yeah,
That's
Johnny
as
Cash is like
far.
completely different.
I'd be
Yeah,
I'd be fine with country if that wasn't the only thing my parents played when I was younger.
Exactly, that's what it is. Like for me,
dude.
like everybody listens to it in my family. Like I hate having to
Yeah.
ride with like my dad because that's all he puts on. My mom's
Hmm.
fine because she like if it's just me and her in the car, then she'll let me. If I'm in the passenger seat, I can just I have full reign over the radio. And
Yeah.
that song "Blinding Lights" by The Weeknd, it comes on and she tries to change it the radio station, but I change it back. Like every single
Hmm.
time I ride with her, that song comes on, and I love that song so much. I don't know why. Like it's
Man.
overplayed, but I love it, so it doesn't matter.
Hmm. Yeah, my mom, she listens to actually a little bit of everything. Like, it's strange because I'll hear her go from like country to like rap to like
Mhm.
death, like what is it, metalcore, and I'm
Yeah.
like, good lord, like I don't even listen to some of
Yeah.
that.
So my parents' favorite is country, right? But they
Hmm.
also like the music that I like more like 90s to early 2000s, like punk music, like
Yeah.
Green Day and all that. Well, they don't really
Hmm.
like Green Day as much, but they like that era kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So they're fine with that. But then they also listen to like 90s rap as well.
Hmm.
But like real obscure stuff that you've like never heard of.
Dude,
It's really
yeah.
weird. Like real my dad's like Mexican, so we listen to like the Mexican rap and stuff. They both do.
Oh man,
Mexican
bro.
rap is the worst, I'll tell you.
Oh, dude, I
Like
love it.
the 90s Mexican rap, it's so bad. Like I
Dude,
can't listen to it at all. But they
man,
love it. They'll
I
hear
be
a song and be like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, "Oh no."
bro. Yeah, my mom, she'll be listening to like a couple. She knows a couple Mexican rappers, and
Hmm.
I will listen to them here and there. Like I mean, both
It's
my
so
like,
different from like regular 90s rap.
yeah,
Like I
like
don't know why.
yeah, like when it comes to rap, my family, like my mom and my dad,
Hmm.
because it was like them and like a bunch of my cousins, they'd all hang out, and they all used to listen to like horrorcore, which is like more underground rap.
Yeah.
Which I listen to. That I used to listen to that a little. I listen to. I think I actually listen to that a lot more than normal rap.
I
Like
listened
I don't.
when I was in a rap phase, I listened to like emo rap. That's why I
Yeah,
was depressed, bro. I listened to that music. That got me
I don't.
depressed, literally.
I could. I think I can only get into Little Peep when it comes to emo rap. I couldn't get into anyone else. I tried.
You know, I was in
I
an
just.
emo rap phase, and I was that was like the most depressed I've ever been when I listened to that shit. Then I stopped listening to it, and suddenly I'm happy again. I'm like, huh, maybe it
Dude,
wasn't a good idea listening to that.
I can't. I mean, like when I think of emo rap, I'm like, I just think a bunch of people who are like fake depressed because
I it was
that's
like
what I associate with emo rap.
it wasn't like very emo rap. It was like I listened to some Little Peep. My favorite was XXXTentacion, which it was like
Yeah.
his newer stuff before he died. R.I.P. Was like
Hmm.
more like sad emo rap. He literally had a song named "Sad," but like, but the older stuff of him was just like yelling and stuff. I like
Hmm.
those. Those were my favorite ones.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah.
look at
I know
me, dude. That's my jam. I know all
I
the words.
like I cap a lot when it comes to X, but like I like I like some of the things he did because he took
Hmm.
inspiration from like other genres like
Well, yeah, right
metal.
before he died, he was doing like a lot of good. He was doing really
Yeah,
good.
like, he
Like he
was
was
a
like,
good person.
oh yeah,
I just didn't like his music.
I loved it, bro.
Mhm.
Uh,
I also didn't like his fans, and
I
I still
listened.
don't like his
Well, yeah,
fans.
that's very fair. I listened to him right
Yeah.
before, like literally, I started listening right before he died,
Hmm.
and then he died. I'm like, well, fuck.
Yeah, that's how I was a little peep. Like
I listened to him after he died, and I really didn't listen to that much. There's a few songs
mhm.
that I liked. I watched the music video over and over again of that one song where it's like he's like in a high school or something. Like in the end,
Yeah,
he like burns himself and the whole school down. It's a really weird video. But I
yeah.
watched it
I
over and
think
over again because I was kind of like depressed. I'm like, yep, this is it.
yeah. I didn't. I don't. I when I'd have my little depressed phase
Hmm.
back before I was taking meds, I never listened to like Little Peep because I mean I listened to his song "Life Is Beautiful." I listened to a lot.
Dude, I
That was
listened to
about the
Juice World before he was big, bro.
I
Like, I was the one kid, like, people were like, I put on, like, it was in freshman year, and we had, like, a dance, and me and, Crazy Fry, we both listened to Juice World before he was big, and we went up to the
Mm,
DJ and requested, what was it called? Lucid Dreams, and nobody
mm.
knew what it was. And me,
Lucid, I never checked out Juice World, but he has some pretty good
dude,
songs.
Juice World, like, a lot of them were bops, bro.
Mhm.
There was like a lot. He did a lot of good. Had a lot of good songs, bro. But I listened to
Yeah.
like Lucid Dreams and All Girls Are the Same. Listen to that
Hmm.
shit before he got big, and they all started getting big, but like too big. And I'm like, I don't know if I
Hmm.
like this anymore.
Yeah.
Same.
I've always
I
I've
also
always
listen.
noticed the pattern with like.
I listened to Old Town Road before it was big too. Like before Billy Ray Cyrus got in and all that. Like
Mhm.
literally, it had no music videos. That just one like video on YouTube. But Lil Nas X like kept putting like it over like videos of like Red Dead Redemption 2 or something. That's literally what it was. It was
Yeah, I
like
remember when
small,
like
but then
that song
everybody started
got
listening to
big
it.
and like it was being played on like every radio station. Then he came out as gay and everyone stopped playing it.
Yeah,
It was like the best thing that ever happened, dude. Like, his
yeah,
dude was like biggest being played ever. He's like, so I'm gay, and just everyone dropped it.
yeah,
It's like, dang, okay.
yeah. No, I listened to it before it's big, and that song it's a bop, but it's like it got
It
overplayed.
was good, but I heard it so much that
Oh
every
yeah,
time I hear it now, I don't want to hear it.
yeah. I mean, I haven't heard it in a while, so now it's like kind of like, oh, this is kind of I forgot how good this is. But
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I
yeah,
still can't listen to it. Like, there's a lot of like, if a song gets overplayed for me, I will never be able to listen to it.
yeah. It's
Like the song "Bodies" by Drowning Pool.
I haven't heard that one.
Back in the day, man, that was on like every YouTube tutorial,
Oh, how does it
and
go?
everyone makes
I might actually memorize. I don't. I probably don't know the words or like the how it goes, but I probably. I mean, I don't know the name, but I probably know how it goes.
yeah, I'm pretty sure we listened to it.
I'd probably recognize it if I listened to it.
Yeah, but I can't listen to that now. Or like anything by like Disturbed, I can't listen to. I mean, they're
There's
more popular stuff by Disturbed, I can't listen
there's
to.
songs that like my mom would have as like her alarm that would that like wake up in the morning like in like elementary school. Like
Yeah.
I'd wake up to that, and now anytime I hear those songs, I like want to die. Like there was one song that's coming to mind, and I don't want to. Just thinking about it, it's like making me like feel just terrible. I don't know why. I just don't feel good
Hmm.
thinking about it. Like just it associates it with like waking up, like
Yeah.
feeling just like weird. Like when I wake up, my face just feels like dead or something. So
Hmm.
waking up feeling like that and stuff, it's just bad memories. I don't know why.
I can't like the alarm sound for the iPhone.
Yeah, I know a lot of
I
people can't listen to that.
hate it. I can't. And I always have it set as my alarm because I know for a fact I'm
It's gonna
waking up.
wake you up. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't really grow up with like the iPhone stuff, so it doesn't
Hmm.
affect me as much. But I know with a lot of people, like a vast majority of people, can't listen to that without like wanting to like
I
break the
just heard a
phone.
gunshot outside my house.
Oh, sick, bro.
Oh, it's so good to live back here, man. I missed it.
Yeah.
Dude, there's just a certain charm about the
No,
pop, pop outside. Mm.
no, that where I live, it's literally like nothing.
Yeah.
It's the most white small town ever.
Dude, I feel bad for leaving because I was like a large percent of why I wanted to leave because I just how like
It
there's just a
it
certain amount of white someone can withstand.
it's very very white here.
Uh, I mean,
I
I
mean
saw
that's
some.
probably why it's mainly people listening to country music.
Yeah,
I bet like where you go now, it's probably all the girls don't listen to country music there.
you have to look for it.
Yeah, no, here
There's a lot of
it's
girls here who, I mean, here it's very diverse here.
yeah.
Like anything you can think of, they'll be here.
I mean,
Which sucks because the goth and emo kids are very cringy and very
oh yeah,
borderline poser, and I'm like, you're not what I want.
yeah. And
Like
over
I don't
here, it's
even
literally like
associate myself with them.
you can find a few people, like a few white girls that don't listen to country, but they're very
Oh, you
scarce.
can tell.
Yeah,
Like there was a couple girls who I'd look at, and I'm like, you are not one of them.
yeah,
There's always this one girl who at lunch she'd always look at me and just mean mug me. I was
yeah.
like, what did I do to you, man?
Dude, lunch over here is so different now. It's literally we have to like, you know those like circular tables that can sit like 8 people. The one like the ones that we sat at.
Yeah.
It's like 4 benches, but like 2 people can sit at each bench. Now only
Wow.
2 people can sit at them now.
Really?
Yeah, they taped like two of the seats, so it's literally just one person staring at the other person on the other side. So that's how it is.
Dang.
And like on those like the regular tables, like four of the seats are covered, so you can't sit there. So it's
Mhm.
like, and there's three lunches now instead of two, and like
Jesus.
and like they added like long tables that you like that only like one person can sit at each. It's like a date, but like you're really far away from them.
It's like a date,
It
but
literally
you're
is.
really
It's
far
really.
away.
It's like you have to yell to. It's so like everybody has to yell to hear people, so it's like super loud in there.
Dang,
They have
that
to
must
tell you.
suck.
They have to tell you that you can go in the lunch line. You have to sit at the table like waiting, like hoping that they see you that you're waiting until that you can go over there and get lunch.
Wow, dude.
It sucks. We have to wear masks 24/7, and with my big old beard, it itches all the time. Dude, my face gets so oily from just like breathing on it and stuff. It's like a sauna down there. I don't know
That's
why.
the one thing I hate about wearing
You know,
masks.
I have
Is
to.
it just
Sometimes I have to like move it and like wipe my face with my shirt because it's just oily. It's weird.
yeah. I hate it.
Yeah, no, it's bad. And then we have
Bro,
like
then like
we have like a block schedule now. So instead of 8 classes a day, it's 4 classes one day. On Mondays and Wednesdays, it's 4 class. These one like some 4 classes, and then on
mhm,
Tuesday and Thursday, it's a different 4 classes, and on Friday, it's all the classes. Like,
mhm.
why didn't they just do that every day?
Why?
It's so
Yeah.
weird. It's so weird. At least I like the teachers this year. The English
Uh-huh.
teachers is last year's English teacher was fun, but this one's I think she's gonna be better
Mhm.
somehow.
Yeah.
I like her more.
Mhm. Oh, really?
Yeah,
How's chemistry?
chemistry is not fun. It's boring,
Dude,
quite boring.
I had a dream last night where I never moved and had to go to school, and then I noticed like right as I was walking into chemistry, and I was like, wait a minute,
Yeah,
hold up.
dude,
I was like, it
dude.
was like 5 seconds away from becoming a nightmare,
Hold
man.
on, I just remembered something. Right. So have you ever like had a dream about something, right? And then like months later, that exact thing that happened in your dream happens. Like exact thing like
Yeah,
people said. It's like almost like as if you like had read the future in your dream.
yeah,
Yeah, no, that
that's
happened
happened
to
a
me.
few times with
Like
me.
halfway through like the break, I had a dream that I was in school in a child development class, which I have this year. So
Hmm.
that it was that I was back, and they said something about Katy Perry. I don't remember the exact conversation, but literally, like a few days ago, I was in that class, sitting there not paying attention, and then I heard them say the exact same thing about like Katy Perry, and I froze.
Wow.
I sat there like all the blood like rushed out of my face, and I'm like,
Hmm.
it's like
Dude, we're
literally
living in a simulation.
the exact same scenario happened, and I was like, so like what the fuck just happened? Like
Yeah, I'll
literally
get.
down to a T, like as if I read the future, bro.
Hmm.
Like I even like saw the same people there, like that I saw in the dream. Like
Uh huh.
everybody that I saw in the dream was there, and like those aren't even. Last year I didn't even like see most of those people. I saw them like every once in a while, but I never like constantly saw them. It's like as
Yeah.
if I had literally saw the future, and like I was like sitting there, and I was like for like 5 minutes just contemplating like what just happened, bro.
Dude.
And just thinking about it now, it has me like shaking, bro, because it was so bizarre.
You ever just randomly catch deja vu for no reason?
Dude, I think
Like
literally
you have
deja vu is just
felt,
literally the simulation like glitching, like literally.
yeah.
Because I think deja vu is like you've been in a similar scenario, but for me,
Hmm.
most of the time, it's like I've had a dream
I've
about
never
something
done this.
months ago,
Yeah,
and then suddenly the exact same thing happens, and you're just so confused. I need to start like
like that's
writing down my dreams or something, and so then when it actually happens, being like, this shit actually like what the fuck.
dude. If my dreams happen, I'd be a happy man. I'm just saying.
Yeah, dude. If 90% of my dreams happen, like some of them, like the boring.
Okay,
I have had so many dreams about going to school, and then that one dream that I'm talking about now, like happened in real life, and I'm like, what the
some of my
fuck?
dreams be wild, but I'll have this special few dreams where I
Oh,
wake up and I'm just like, I want to go back.
dude, you're like, I want to go back. Let me go back,
Yeah,
please.
like everything you want is in that dream, and then you wake up and you're just like,
Trying to fall back
I
asleep,
missed
like,
it.
let me go back, let me go
Yeah,
back, let me go
dude.
back.
There's been times where I'll wake up like really early, and I'm like, I want to go back, so I'll force myself to fall asleep and wake up at
And
like seven
sometimes it
o'clock.
works, and you get like a few more
Yeah,
minutes in there, but like, then you wake up, you're like, please, please let me go
and just
back. And sometimes I've been in like a halfway like asleep where like I'm kind of in
mhm.
the dream, but it's like I'm like kind of awake. knowing that's not real, and it just makes it even worse knowing that it's not real at that point.
Yeah.
And then you just wake up and give up, and you just want to cry.
Yeah.
We're sad, bro.
For real.
We need
Tired boys, more like the sad boys.
Literally. Has this ever happened to you, Jack? Are you still awake? I don't even know if you're here.
I'm scared. Last time he disappeared, he started using a harmonica.
Okay, I'm just gonna move on and hope that he doesn't pull up the harmonica. You know, it's rough out here, boys. It's
Dude,
it's rough
it's
out here.
rough. Keep those heads up, Kings.
You know, some people just don't know what it's like. They don't.
Man.
And on that note, it's time to wrap it up. We didn't get to like any of the topics that we had. We had one topic. We got through one of the topics that had came up before. It was about your almost heart attack. That's the only topic we got through.
Yeah, Subnautica
But well, luckily we have these topics for next week. Hopefully they are.
Well,
aren't
except for
irrelevant.
one of them.
Hopefully they aren't irrelevant.
Yeah.
Like I can see that at least 3 that'll probably be irrelevant by that time, but we'll see.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you for listening. Follow us on everything, Twitter, Instagram, join our Discord. Follow us on Spotify.
Yep.
Where were you, Jack? Okay. Subscribe to our YouTube. Comment something, please.
Yep.
It's great to see feedback.
Yep.
You hear that? That's our soundboard going off right now. That's about it. Anything you want to add, guys?
You're wrong.
Subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe to his channel. Subscribe
Follow
to my
me
channel.
at hanime.tv/illegalalien.
Yep.
I don't endorse
Constantly
this.
my playlist, the Schmeat Bank.
Yep.
If you enjoy this,
Endorsed.
Watch
surely
JoJo's
enjoy
Bizarre Adventure.
And endorsed.
Watch
endorsed.
JoJo's Bizarre
I'm
Adventure.
also running. I don't
Perforus.
know yet.
Oh,
Come
no.
on!
I'm glad. I at some point I turned down my volume, so for those listening, it's probably better.
I'm still at max volume.
Yeah, I know. But it's rough out here, boys. And girls. There's no girls. I remember looking at the thing. There's literally like 0% females.
We
listening.
need to get some females on here, bro.
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
we need to get the gamer girls on here.
Yeah,
But,
we need someone to simp over.
Yep.
Can't just be, it can't be just fucking dry land.
Dude, if I see one
Sausage party
picture
looking.
of a girl wearing Tired Boys merch, I'm gonna come. We need to make it. We need to make it
Dude,
happen.
for real. I don't even like. Even if you're a trap, bro, I don't care, bro.
I don't
You
care.
could
I'm
be a
gonna
man.
come. Just don't tell me you're a trap, and I'm fine.
We need some femboys there, please.
I just need to see.
I will send you a discount.
Yep. Anyway, that's it. See y'all next week. Bye bye.
Did you record the audio?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.